we would like to call upon Mr. Lian Terry to deliver his speech.
My test. Good afternoon to all my beloved MMU friends. 大家下午好. Selamat tengah hari kepada kawan-kawan MMU saya sekalian. My name is Lian Terry. We can see from the past until now, are we puppet? Yes, we are puppet. We pay the fees, but our voice can't reach management. But all these things will come to an end once I voted in as SRC President. My team and I will try our best to increase MMU standard and name. We will fight with management to involve SRC and consult SRC in their policy making process. Besides that, we will bring students' voice, aspiration, suggestion and comment to the management in order to strive for students' benefit. We will ensure the policy will be implemented at the beginning of the trimester and after the testing period. As the SRC President, we not only care the welfare for the student now. We also need to care about students' future. This is what we call proactive. Our certificate value is decreasing year by year. I want all the MMU students graduate with expert quality and become one of the high demand in all the corporate companies. To achieve this, not only the management has the responsibility, even the student, SRC also playing an important role. To success this objective, we have to improve our academic quality. Not only lecturer, but student also. For information, MMU has implemented 80% attendance policy. For students, they might think that it is hard for them to make it, but try to think from other perception. Change the mindset. It may be an assignment from the management to the lecturer. You are being assigned as the supervisor to evaluate them. Every 3 weeks before the exam week, they will have an online academic evaluation. Students can fully utilize this system and fill out the form based on the lecturer performance, and no one will know about who is rate them. The lecturer only can know about the comment and the rate after the final exam result release. If the lecturer try to pull your leg at the next subject class, don't believe the lecturer, because the lecturer only can guess it from the comment that the student gives rather than they know about it. Why? Because the student details is kept as private and confidential. The lecturer will take the action with 50% of students participate in this evaluation system. But of course, if the lecturer is strict rather than non-professional, don't misuse or abuse the system. If the situation and the problem between the student and the lecturer is more serious before the online academic evaluation, you can issue a letter with details. It can provide a video recording to SRC, to Dean Office, or to Deputy Director of Center of Training and Learning, which is Dr. Ong, the office at FBFE floor. For sure, the details of the students will keep as private and confidential. Other than lecturer quality, student quality also needs to be improved. Student quality not only should improve academically, but also the soft skills. SRC will organize workshops to all the students who are poor in academic and invite full lecturer or expert senior to assist them. MMU have more than 70 clubs and societies and more than 500 events organized by them throughout the whole academic year. Students can participate as committee to learn of soft skills such as communication skills, leadership skills, public speaking skills, and etc. These are the pre-preparation before you enter the society. By becoming the expert in academic and soft skills, I believe MMU will provide more and more marketable students and become one of the high-demand universities for all the corporate companies, societies, and countries. As I mentioned, if you want to improve, we improve together. If the management come out with a good policy to improve the student and SRC not give the cooperation, what is the point of the policy? The policy will become useless. So, if SRC and my team and I notice that the policy is rude student and rude MMU name, we will fight for it. If let's say the policy is good for the student, we will assist it. This is what we call, we want to know which one is right, which one is wrong. Other than this, in a university, we should not differentiate each other. We should not have any discrimination between races, gender, background, and etc. We should not left any other behind. Once we move forward together, we move forward together. Once we improve together. We don't want to let anybody behind us. Vote for me, let's change and create the future. 我们需要学生的力量和感谢大家的出席。Kami nagposto dari para pelajar dan terima kasih datang debat session ini. We want student powers and thank you for coming this debate session. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you, Mr. Lian. Now that's the end of our first session. Now we're going to have our second session, which the question is prepared by me, Mr. Speaker. Each candidate has 2 minutes to answer the question. The question is, as you know, SRC's position in MMU is not as powerful as MPP in IPTA. So, what makes you think that SRC will be a powerful body in MMU? You have 1 minute to prepare. I repeat, as you know, SRC position in MMU is not as powerful as MPP in IPTA. So what makes you think that SRC will be a powerful body in MMU? You have 1 minute to prepare.